Feelings so deep in the feelings. No, that ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So in today's video, I'm gonna show y'all how I colored, installed, and styled this unit that I got from RPG Show. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So first things first, when I got this wig, I knew that it was gonna be a darker wig. It wasn't gonna be the typical blonde that I usually go for, but I was okay with that because I wanted a little bit of change. When I got the unit, I believe that it wasn't exactly like the color that I saw on the site, and I think it was more brassy, so I had to process the hair. Now after the first process, the color did not lift whatsoever. It just became a little bit more brassy, obviously because I'm bleaching it, so I had to bleach it again. And mind you, I was bringing the bleach all the way up to the roots because I was like, you know what, let me just make a platinum wig. And the color was not taking on the third attempt. So I bleached it a fourth time, and I noticed that the roots were not lifting, and that the hair was lifting, but it wasn't lifting as much as I wanted it to. So I decided to just go in with a Wella T18, which is like an ashy white gray blonde, and mix it with a T27, which is more of a beigey blonde, to create some dimension in the hair. And because the roots weren't lifting and I was gonna have to basically bleach my hair a whole nother time for these to lift, I decided to just reverse everything and go in with a Wella 6NN and basically feather in the roots. As I just parted and I just feathered it in to give it a nice faded look and just something a little bit more natural. So yeah, it was really hard to process the hair, but I can say that this quality of the hair after bleaching 4 times is still bomb. And I had breakage, but it was basically like little to none, especially being that I processed it and bleached it 4 different times and toned it twice. So I'm super happy with that. The only annoying part about that is just the coin you have to spend to bleach it. I think next time I'm gonna just get the color wig that I want so I don't have to do all of that. But it was actually really fun making this wig because you get to customize it. So I have no problem with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the color and how I got this unit to look this way. So let's go ahead and jump into the install. This RPG Show unit comes with 2 clips at the top, and then there's 1 clip here at the bottom and 2 adjustable straps. I always like to overlap the straps because I actually have a little peanut head, so I always make sure this is tight because it helps the lace in the front stay down. Is a natural pre-plucked hairline, so you pretty much don't have to do anything when you install the wig. This is a lace front wig. It's not a full lace wig, which means that it has a frontal and then bundles in the back. So it might be a little bit weird to put in a half up, half down hairstyle or even a full ponytail if you don't do it right, but you can finesse it a little bit. When I install the wig, I like to put the back on first. I'm gonna go ahead and use the comb and put that in the back. And then this clip here, and then tuck it in. Then you grab the other side, bring it up as much as possible, then tuck it in, and then pull your wig back. This is a body wave wig, and it has been processed 4 times, and it still has a nice wave to it. And I ended up really loving the color. I don't know about y'all. It's really not far from what I usually do anyways, but it looks pretty even. There are some patchy spots here and there, but I think I did a good job. The good thing about RPG Show is they give you a nice option to have a pre-plucked natural hairline, and that's what I chose. Honestly, this is probably the best hairline that I've gotten from a wig. The lace is super undetectable, and because I put the straps in the back so tight, it lays pretty flat. Obviously, the ends are the only part that get kind of tricky, but if you're just wanting to, you know, leave the gym, do a little protective style, and throw this wig on, you completely do that. But for the purpose, and that's usually what I do anyways, but for the purpose of this video, we will make it a little bit more secure. So, let's secure this wig down. Super quick, super easy. Just use your Got2b. My hair is braided. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Got2b, but what I like to do is just pull it back a bit and then put it all on my hairline above my hairline. Make sure that it's nice and even and it's not too thick. And then make sure your baby hairs are not out because it is gonna look a little odd. Then just like every video on YouTube, using a rat tail comb and just pressing it down. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit before I do the sides. What I like to do is grab like the earpiece that goes around your earlobe and kind of put pressure to make it flat. Now while I let this sit for like 10 to 15 minutes, honestly, the longer you let it stay, the more that lace gets to melt. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair and get ready to style it. So deep in the feelings, no screaming behind me, can't control my anxiety, feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. I'm gonna put some of the John Frieda Day 2 drying oil on my ends because they're a little dry. I don't know how I'm gonna style it though. There's just a lot of options, to be honest. So this could potentially be a look. I'll insert clips of my New Year's Eve hair. I have a wand curler that is nice, but I've never used it before. So I did some of my hair off camera just because I feel like I was losing my touch and I needed to be up close. So I'm gonna finish this half on camera. Like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. I'll never get over you until I find something that get me high like you do. Yeah. I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my mind go. Listen to my mind go. Alright y'all, so I had to go out of frame because I just am not used to curling my hair anymore, so I had to make some adjustments. I have to break up the hair and I use the John Frieda oil, which is really good because it gives it a nice shiny, especially because like I said, I processed it more than once. or I processed it 4 times. And then also straightening it, you know, it gives it body. It gives it body. Okay, yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in this unit or shopping any of RPG Show wigs, I will go ahead and put their website and information down below. They make super good units and super beginner, lazy girl friendly, so I do suggest that if you're looking for a protective style, or you just want to switch up your hair but you don't want to commit, or you don't want to dye, or you want inches, or you want to bob, shop their wigs. They have so many different options, and they're like, no joke. The only thing I didn't show was me cutting the lace. Other than that, I did no customization to this wig because they have a super bomb pre-plucked hairline. I will be wearing wigs for the next 3 months. I am leaving this curly hair alone so it can grow and flourish, so I could be popping for the summer. So I will be wearing a few different style of wigs. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next upload.